Coach, the two stats maybe stick out: the turnovers and then the rebounding. I mean, turnovers specifically because they had 13 steals off those.
That's all we talked about coming into the game was taking care of the basketball and rebounding. We did a bunch of rebounding drills, and we tried to pressure our offense as much as we could to simulate what they were going to do, and just weren't able to get it done. I mean, it's disappointing to say the least. When you control your own destiny for a conference title, but you know what? It's one game. Wright State and Green Bay are in overtime, and we need Wright State to win that one. And then again, we'll be in control of our own destiny. So sometimes you get lucky and other teams help you out, and we're hoping for that case tonight, and hopefully we learn something from the game too.
What do you want, you said hopefully you learn something from this game. What do you want the girls to take away from a tough game like this?
It's hard to say because they're so much more athletic than us, and they can really pressure, and I think we need to learn that we need to set our players up better. We need to screen better to get open. Take what we covered in practice and use that. I mean, rebounding, we work on it a ton, and we still give up 15 offensive rebounds. I mean, Henneman's a big, strong post, but if you get in front of her and keep her backed out, it's hard for her to get it without going over your back. So just being a little bit more focused and hopefully executing a little bit better in the game.
I think maybe like one of the behind maybe Wright State the most physical.
They're really good. I mean, they got what do they got? 20 wins. I mean, they got 20 wins. They got a win over a Big East team. I think they have a win over a Big Ten team. They're good. We got them in foul trouble last time, and that's how we beat them. With them not in foul trouble, I mean, they are really hard to beat. They're a really good team, and it's disappointing. But if you compare, and I'm not saying anything the kids don't know, talent-wise, I mean, it's not close. We probably never should have beat them the first time, but we're able to pull it off. And I thought they battled. We have to play really, really smart, and I don't think we did that tonight, obviously with 20 turnovers. So we just have to be smart. We have to be a little tougher, and we're going to try to bounce back and play a tough Detroit team who gave us all we could handle here at home. And they had a player injured at that time who's back playing now, so that's going to be a challenge for us too. So I'm glad it's a short break so we can get right back on the floor, and hopefully we can get that one, and then 2 home games to maybe get a piece of the conference title. That would be nice.
With that short break, how do you keep the team from dwelling on this loss?
Well, the shorter the break, the less time to dwell on it. I mean, tomorrow we're leaving for Detroit in the morning, and we practice down there. We'll be covering their stuff, and right away again on Saturday we're up early and pregame meal and film, and we're right back at it. So there won't be a lot of time to dwell on it tonight. Hopefully they do dwell on it a little bit tonight, and it hurts a little bit, and they come out with a little more fire on Saturday.
About the turnovers, a lot of those seem to be mental mistakes, not even the other team forced the turnovers. Is that better or worse for you as a coach right now?
They really pressure a lot. So I hear what you're saying, but really with that pressure, that causes those mistakes, whether they're mental or not. When they're right on you, pressuring you, denying you, you do things that you don't normally do. So I think there was some where we did it, but a lot of them were because of their pressure. Trying to drive where it would normally be open. It's open when you start, but with these guys long and athletic, they close the gap and tip it away from you a lot quicker than other teams would. So I definitely feel like it was a combination of both, but their pressure had a lot to do with it.
You good?
All right. Thanks, guys.